Indiana approves LLCs so smoothly that most owners forget the one thing that actually keeps the business alive. And Indiana won't remind you twice. I'm Patrick from Biz Builders. And if you're starting an LLC in Indiana in 2026 without a lawyer, this is the part that quietly trips people up. Because Indiana isn't hard. It's easy enough to forget about. Why Indiana puts founders on autopilot. Indiana's filing process feels effortless. Online system works. Approval is fast. No friction at the start. So founders think, great, that's handled. And mentally, they move on. That's the problem. The thing people forget. Here's what most Indiana LLC owners forget. Ongoing state requirements don't pause just because business is busy. Indiana expects annual filings, current registered agent information, clean, active status at all times. Miss that, and your LLC can quietly slip out of good standing. No drama, just consequences later. How people find out. This is usually how it shows up. A bank asks for proof of good standing. A contract requires current documents. A renewal deadline was missed. Someone says, your LLC isn't active right now. And suddenly, you're fixing something you didn't even remember existed. That's the Indiana trap. The right way to handle Indiana, short. If you want Indiana to stay easy, you need one habit. Don't forget the follow-up. Here's the clean setup. 1. Choose your business name. 2. Appoint a registered agent with a physical Indiana address. 3. File your articles of organization. 4. Get your EIN. 5. Track Indiana's annual requirements from day 1. 6. Keep all info current. No delays. 7. Maintain your business bank account properly. Indiana rewards attention, not memory. Why forgetting costs, time and money. When things slip, fixes take longer. Status takes time to restore, momentum slows, and all of it started with something you meant to handle later. Later always costs more. Why I don't rely on memory. That's why I recommend Taylor Brands for Indiana, not because filing is hard, but because forgetting is human. They help with registered agent filing, EIN compliance reminders, keeping everything active, banking prep. If you want this handled properly without guessing, I've put the link in the description. Final line. Indiana makes starting an LLC easy. Staying active is the part people forget. Handle the follow-up once, and Indiana stays simple. I'll see you in the next one.